Rome, the eternal city, a place where every cobblestone tells a story, every corner holds a secret, and every meal feels like a celebration. But with so much to see and do, where do you even begin? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Rome, exploring its most breathtaking sights and sharing the essential tips you need to make your trip absolutely unforgettable. So grab your gelato because your Roman holiday starts right now. Our journey begins at the undisputed icon of Rome, the Colosseum. Standing here, you can almost hear the roar of the crowd and the clash of gladiator swords. This massive amphitheatre, completed in 80 AD, could hold up to 80,000 spectators. Imagine the scale of the events that took place right where you're standing. My top tip for visiting: book your tickets online, and I mean *way* in advance. The lines can be incredibly long, and booking ahead saves you hours of waiting in the sun. Also, consider getting a guided tour. The stories and details a good guide can provide bring the ruins to life in a way a simple walkthrough never could. They'll point out details you'd easily miss, like the inscriptions and the complex underground network where gladiators and animals were kept. It's an investment that truly pays off. Just a short walk from the Colosseum, you'll find the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. This was the sprawling heart of ancient Rome, the center of public life. As you wander through the ruins of temples, basilicas, and public squares, you're literally walking in the footsteps of emperors like Julius Caesar and Augustus. Palatine Hill, towering over the Forum, is said to be the birthplace of Rome itself. It later became the most exclusive neighborhood, home to the city's emperors. The views from up here are stunning, offering a panoramic perspective of the Forum and the city beyond. My advice? Wear comfortable shoes. This area is vast, and you'll be doing a lot of walking on uneven ancient stones. Also, bring water and a hat, especially in the summer months. It gets very hot, and there's not a lot of shade. Next up, we're heading to the smallest country in the world, nestled right inside Rome, Vatican City. Home to the Pope, this sovereign state is a must-see, whether you're religious or not. The centerpiece is St. Peter's Basilica, a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture, standing in St. Peter's Square. Designed by Bernini, is an awe-inspiring experience in itself. Once inside the basilica, the sheer scale and beauty are breathtaking. Don't miss Michelangelo's Peter, and if you're feeling adventurous, climb to the top of the dome. It's 551 steps, but the 360-degree view of Rome is your reward. Remember, there's a strict dress code here. Shoulders and knees must be covered. They are very serious about this, so be prepared or you won't be allowed in. Adjacent to the basilica are the Vatican Museums, one of the largest art collections in the world. You could spend days here and still not see everything. The journey through the museums culminates in the legendary Sistine Chapel. Seeing Michelangelo's ceiling frescoes and the Last Judgment in person is a moment you'll never forget. A crucial tip: Photography is strictly forbidden inside the Sistine Chapel. Please be respectful and just soak in the moment with your own eyes. Like the Colosseum, booking tickets online for the Vatican museums is essential to avoid spending half your day in line. The skip-the-line tickets are worth their weight in gold. Now, let's toss a coin and make a wish at the Trevi Fountain. This Baroque masterpiece is even more stunning in person than in pictures. Legend says if you toss a coin with your right hand over your left shoulder, you're guaranteed to return to Rome. It gets incredibly crowded here, so my pro tip is to visit very early in the morning, just after sunrise. You might have the fountain almost to yourself, and the morning light is perfect for photos. Another option is to go late at night when it's beautifully illuminated. Just be mindful of your belongings in crowded areas like this. From the Trevi Fountain, it's a short stroll to another architectural marvel, the Pantheon. This former Roman temple, now a church, is famous for its incredible dome with a hole in the top, the oculus. When you step inside and look up, it's a truly magical sight. Rain or shine, seeing the light stream through the oculus is an unforgettable experience. The best part, entry to the Pantheon is free. However, it's still a functioning church, so be quiet and respectful during your visit. It's a place of incredible peace amidst the hustle and bustle of the city. For one of the most romantic spots in Rome, head to the Spanish Steps. This beautiful staircase connects the Piazza di Spagna with the Trinita dei Monti church above. It's a popular spot to sit, people watch, and soak in the Roman atmosphere. Just a heads up, a recent rule change means you can no longer sit directly on the historic steps to preserve them, but the area is still a wonderful place to hang out. The surrounding streets are home to Rome's high fashion district, so it's a great place for window shopping, even if you're just browsing. Now, let's talk about food, because you can't come to Rome and not eat well. Roman cuisine is simple, delicious, and uses the freshest ingredients. For a true Roman experience, you have to try the 4 classic Roman pastas: carbonara, cacio e pepe, amatriciana, and grisha. Find a traditional trattoria in a neighborhood like Trastevere for an authentic meal. Trastevere, with its narrow, ivy-covered streets and charming atmosphere, is the perfect place to get lost and discover a hidden gem for dinner. And don't forget the pizza. Roman-style pizza, or pizza al taglio, is sold by the slice and priced by weight. It's the perfect, quick, cheap, and delicious lunch. And, of course, there's gelato. You should be having at least 1 scoop a day. How to spot authentic gelato. Avoid the places with brightly colored, fluffy mounds. Real artisanal gelato has natural colors and is usually kept in covered metal containers. Getting around Rome is part of the adventure. The city center is very walkable, and honestly, walking is the best way to discover hidden alleys and charming piazzas. For longer distances, the metro system is efficient and connects major sites like the Colosseum, Vatican City, and the main train station, Termini. You can also use buses, but they can be a bit more confusing for a first-time visitor. A single ticket is valid for 100 minutes on all public transport. Taxis are available, but make sure they use the meter. An easy way to navigate is to use an app like Google Maps, which has all the public transport options integrated. Here are a few final, essential tips to make your Roman holiday seamless. First, always have some cash on you. While cards are widely accepted, smaller shops, local markets, and some cafes might be cash only. Second, learn a few basic Italian phrases. A simple buongiorno, good morning, grazie, thank you, and per favor please will go a long way and is always appreciated by locals. Third, stay hydrated. You'll see public water fountains called Nasoni all over the city. The water is cold, fresh, and perfectly safe to drink, so bring a reusable water bottle and fill it up throughout the day. Rome is a city that engages all your senses. It's the site of ancient ruins against a bright blue sky. The sound of church bells echoing through narrow streets, the taste of a perfect espresso, and the feeling of history under your feet. It's a city you can return to again and again and discover something new each time. So, what are you waiting for? Your Roman adventure awaits. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of the Eternal City. I hope these tips help you plan your own incredible trip. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel guides and tips. Let me know in the comments which Roman landmark you're most excited to see. Ciao for now.